All right, Toyota pickup ignition switch replacement. Here's the symptom. Let's see. Turn it to start, and it kind of like, well, it's actually kind of working now, which is sick, but it's supposed to spring, you know, it like, okay, it's kind of hanging up there. It's supposed to go all the way back, and it doesn't. It's super slow. It gets hung up and start, and you know, that's not ideal. So part number, maybe you could get an OEM one. I couldn't find it. This is Duralast. The first thing you got to do is take the plastic trim for the steering column off. It's pretty easy. It's, you know, a handful of bolts, screws. You get it, all of them from the bottom. Mine's cracked up and was missing a couple, but you know, it's okay. You can kind of see the switch at the bottom. That's what we need to take out. So I'm gonna try pulling it straight out first, and if that doesn't work, then I'll take the key cylinder out. Okay, so it's just that one screw to get it out, but there is another connector that goes up to the cylinder itself. So there's a little screw. There's a little screw on the back of that connector right there. All right, so I fished it out the back, or out the bottom here. I didn't fully take this panel off, but I loosened some of the screws so I get a little bit of wiggle room. Not sure what's going on here. You probably won't have to deal with that. That's obviously not factory. So I'm gonna pop it off and then put the new one back in. All right, got it all back together. Good enough for me. I think the couple of things. The first is that I think in my case I might have been okay with just like cleaning up the ignition cylinder. So the cylinder was kind of hanging up. It wasn't just the ignition switch, although the spring tension did feel kind of weak there. The other thing is that it's like the hardest part of this project, it's like barely a project, is getting the screws back in here. You know, it's like it's old plastic. It wants to crack. You can see mine's already cracked, and especially when you're, you know, kind of working in the dark, it's kind of tricky.